Hi there, my name is Jan. I'm also known as Evil Pez and Wire My Soul. And today I'm going to show you quickly how to begin an Amigurumi doll with using single crochet. Amigurumi is Japanese and it means single crochet in the round, no rows. First, like any crochet, we're going to start off with a slip knot. So we take our yarn and make a little circle like that. You can hold the tie, bring your hook in, and pull it through. Pull the yarn through. Make it nice and tight here. Okay, there's your slip knot. This is how we start. You're going to hold on to the tail. You're going to yarn over and pull your hook through. We're going to chain 2. That's what that's called. Okay, we have 2 stitches there. Now we're going to start by making a circle with 6 stitches, 2 crochets away, or 2 stitches away from the hook. So not the one we just went through, but the first stitch. We're going to go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through again. Okay, that's 1 single crochet. We're going to do this 6 times in the same hole. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, some people do it a different way, where they chain 6 and they make a circle, and I'm not sure. Whenever I've tried to do that, I end up with like a really big hole in the middle. This way I get still a hole, but it's kind of small, and the more you work it, after the figure is done, or after the doll is done, it just kind of, you don't really see it as much. So now I've got a round with 6 stitches along the edge. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase. To do that, we're going to put 2 single crochets in each of these stitches. So once again, we're going to go through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. That is 1 single stitch. We're going to go 2, so that we have 12 stitches all together. The next stitch for 3 and 4. The next stitch for 5 and 6. The next stitch for 7 and 8. Oops. Come on. Doesn't like me today. The next stitch for 9 and 10. And the next one for 11 and 12. Oops, there we go. And now we've got a bigger round. We're going to keep increasing this until it is the width that you want. If you want a really tiny animal or object, for instance, with just 12 stitches here, if you just did single crochet around here, it would start building up the sides, and you could make something small like a piece of fruit, like a cherry, or even a really small doll. Limbs for dolls, I find that this is a really good size if you're putting on arms and legs. But we're going to keep increasing. I'm going to make a chick here, so we're going to keep increasing. We're not going to do double stitch all the way, though. We're going to do 1 single crochet and then 2 in the next stitch, and then we'll repeat that. So 1 single crochet and then 2 in the next stitch. 1 and 2. 1 single crochet. You just turn your work as you go. Oops, come on. And 2 in the next. 1, 2. So that's 6 so far. 1 in the next. That's 7. 2. 8 and 9. 1 in the next one. 1 single crochet. And then 2. That's 11 and 12. And we're going to end up with 18 stitches when we're finished this round. And you can see, not only has our circle gotten a little bit bigger, but it's also starting to come up around the edges. Now what I like to do is I like to put my hook not through the very center, but around one of the first stitches, and get that tail and pull it back in. Yeah, I'm a little funny about hiding that right away. Okay, the outside is going to be your finished side. Okay, we're going to increase this another time, and for that we're going to go 2 single crochets and then 2 in the next stitch. So 1 and 2, and then 2 in this next hole. 1 and 2. We'll continue this around. 1, 2, and 2 in the next hole. These worked up really fast, and 2 together makes my 24. Now for the next row, I'm going to increase it again, and I would do 3 single crochets. Actually, I want a little more round here, so I'm going to single crochet all the way around and just start to bring up the side a bit. That's just 1 stitch in each hole. Through, pull through, yarn over, pull up. Put your needle through, your hook rather, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. And we're going to do that all the way around, all 24 stitches. Now you can see how that started to build it up. It looks like a little cup. Often what I do to remember where my row started was I take another little piece of thread in a different color, and I'll just feed that through one of my stitches. Oops, took that out. So let's say I'm starting a new row here, and I am going to increase here, so I'm going to single crochet in 3 and then put 2 single crochet in the next stitch. So how I'm going to do that with my marker here is I'm going to go in, yarn over, and put my other color in. Kind of tricky. And I'm going to pull both the yarn over and the color through. Come on, you. Sure, be tricky. There we go. And there's my little marker. Shows me where my row started. So we're going to do 3. That was 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in this next one. Whoops. Kind of catches when you do it tight. 1 and 2 in the same one. We're going to end up with 30 stitches. 28 and 2 in the same hole for 30. And why do I have 2 extra stitches? Why? Oh, it's not a great big deal, as long as it still has this shape that you want it to. Now, in order to build up the body, you'll just do single crochet all the way around for as long as you want the body to be.